Welcome back to Vampyr. So, last time at the end we made some health things, I guess. That was a high drop. Sorry.
I have this thirst for blood.
Yeah, it's okay. He's dead.
When
My-
science fails you, this elixir will give you faith again.
He has a cold, he has bronchitis. Do I? Bronchitis, cold, sepsis, fatigue, and anemia. Do I? Oh,
Mr. Bates,
Evening, Doctor.
since I took an oath to help people, can I be of assistance?
Well, seen better days, that's for sure. But it was bound to happen with all these refugees.
give.
Infecting you is probably the last thing on these people's minds. Take this in any case.
What? You give me this for free? Don't have a clue about this place,
That's
do you?
okay. That's okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Bates.
I just. Did I have for anemia? Knock, 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 knock.
Good evening, Harry. May I come in?
Sure. Sure. Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
Maybe.
So,
I'm not bothered.
do you need...
Yes, I do.
Give.
You'll feel better with this. But you need to get a grip, young man. Medication alone won't cure melancholia.
I'm not sure I'm happy with the idea of living long in a world like this. But I thank you for your concern, sir.
You're welcome.
Goodbye, young man. Take care of yourself.
Is there only pain and
Oh, no, 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 not again. You're healthy. She has fatigue. Can I?
Good evening, Christina.
Change your mind, Mr. Reed?
Do you need any assistance, Miss Popper?
It depends on the price of your medicine.
I am shocked that you would think I am that sort of man.
Forgive my suspicion. I'm so used to liars with good manners. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
And please don't judge me. I am not that kind of person. I am not interested in your services. I don't judge it, but no. I have no interest in that. Looked like a door could open. So, what's that in the corner? Looks like a person. What now? I'm confused. Where does it want me to go? There's nothing here.
It's locked, all right.
Oh, alright. Why is it shining there? Wait. Does it say there's anyone there? No. I'm so confused. What is it you want me to do up here? There's nothing. Hello?
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you a few questions. I know what you're thinking. A tall stranger who meets a girl in the street at night. It reeks of the penny dreadfuls. But I mean you no harm, truly.
Does she speak English? Or is she a mute, maybe?
You don't seem to need my medical attention for now.
Okay.
I know you understand what I'm saying. Your silence has nothing to do with you being mute, does it?
Why?
Very well. Goodbye then.
I'm sorry. But you're weird. My dearest, most beloved children, I'm sorry, have not heard from me for a few months. The situation in London has been difficult. I know it may sound selfish. Sadly, when you, my children, are still living in a country consumed by war, but there is also war going on here in England. War against poverty and against injustice. This is a war I intend to fight despite my advanced years. This is why I'm writing to you today. I won't be coming back to Romania. That probably means I won't get to see you again before I die. Don't be sad, my darlings. You are grown up now. And you have children of your own. You know the sacrifice we sometimes must accept to make the world a better place. This is one I must make now, to feel useful one more time. I wish you a long and happy life. Kiss my children for me, and remember that your father loves you all the way from this cold, damp country. I'm as ever your loving father, Darius Petrescu. Is he the husband of...
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter.
Yes, but is he the husband? If you're sick, if you have no money, wherever you are. Okay. Ooh. I have a new hint for you.
Hello again, miss. Melia, I know you work for Dorothy Crane. Please tell me about her secret dispensary. A stubborn and mute comrade. Nurse Crane and Darius Petrescu have been clever.
She,
Very well. Goodbye then.
I don't believe she's actually a mute, but could be me. He looks interesting. Let's put it that way. Is this locked or? Yeah.
I cannot enter.
Okay, I need to go back. I was going the wrong way. I do need to go around the other side, I guess. I'm confused. Why is this little park right here? He is healthy. For now, anyway.
Soon the time will come when you all rejoice for your
I don't know if I have medicine
Good
left
evening,
for
Doctor.
fatigue.
Can I help you?
Do you need assistance?
That would be nice of you, Doctor. Who knows what I may have caught during my investigation.
Yes.
If you persist in investigating the most pox-ridden boroughs of London, you must accept the risks.
Thank you, sir.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Great. Ow. Okay. I will get back. That one hurt. That was such a bad idea. Let me nom on you. Oh. There we go. Again, let me nom on you. To go in there. Did that just blink at me? No. Hello, Richard.
It's not just disease, desertion, and despair.
I'm just checking around here because sometimes there will be like I'm dumb. I forgot what I wanted to say. Oh yeah, there will be like hints around. Here you go. Hey Mr. Nethercott, thank you for sending your book of poems, songs from the defeated city, which we found as interesting and profound as we told you the first time we received it. Alas, in the terrible times our country is currently facing, you must understand that such title would be totally inappropriate for any publication. Thus, since you refuse to change your title and demand the full publication or none of your work, sorry, announce you that Sycophant Publishing chose the second option. With kindest regards. Okay.
Oh, Camilla, the silent flood.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest, although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town. My words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really? Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nethercott, at your service.
What are you doing?
May I ask what you're doing at this hour of night, sir? Do you live here?
Not at all. I'm just enjoying the pleasure of a quiet walk. Though night talks are always preferable, if you ask me. Especially with strangers.
Okay.
But are you not afraid of the epidemic?
Oh, why should I? I see some equity in the Spanish flu. No flesh should be saved, say the scriptures. Good or evil, rich or poor, all are equal in the eyes of the flu.
If you say so. But as a physician in a time of epidemic, I must caution you to avoid unnecessary exposure, sir.
Thank you, Doctor. But we both know the seeker of truth has to go boldly where the weak dare not.
Okay, yeah.
What are your thoughts on the terrible situation in this city?
terrible, you say? No. Of course, the death of so many innocents is a tragedy. But the scourge has not been all bad for the city. Oh, no, sir.
What are you talking about?
Do you remember London before the flu? Noisy, cacophonic, quiet nowhere to be found. And now, listen to this oddly peaceful silence.
Yes. The enjoyable silence of the grave. You have a unique perspective on the situation, I must admit.
Most people fail to understand my perspective. I don't blame them. But how could I call myself a poet if I veiled my feelings?
Fair enough.
Are you aware that your life could be in danger in this part of town?
But this is where I must be to feel the real beat of the city. I had to come, see it for myself, alone.
Okay.
I understand your need for solitude, but it's not safe around here.
I don't care. I don't have many friends, Doctor, and my family despises me.
If some misfortune came upon you, who would be here to help you?
Well, you for a start, my dear Doctor.
Okay. Personal questions.
Tell me, Mr. Nethercott, why seek inspiration in Whitechapel?
The place is not beautiful per se, but how to explain it? Stirring and challenging.
Do you not think it a little morbid?
On the contrary, sir. Whitechapel is full of life, full of beauty. Just like my dear muse, the wonderful Camellia.
What can you tell me about Camellia?
Not much. And that's the beauty of it. She can't speak, you know. She's a locked mystery who exhales kindness and sweetness.
Perhaps you're just afraid to find out the truth about your muse.
One day, perhaps, I'll ask her to come with me. But will she still be my wild flower of Whitechapel if she moves uptown?
Maybe.
And have you ever tried to learn more about her? Where she lives? How she survives? Whom she may know?
Maybe I prefer she remains an enigma. Reality can be so dull, don't you think?
It can be, but...
In what way, exactly?
The struggle by gaslight, the barren smiles, and the arid hunger under the rain.
If you say so.
Such vibrant antagonism and vivid paradox. The stripped humanity raged across each street.
Vivid, of course, yes. And what about the poignant distress?
Oh yes, the poignant distress. You see what I mean, don't you? That's what I want to write about, and that's what Whitechapel is made of.
Okay.
Did you know the mute florist is a member of a secret society?
No, I didn't. But I thank you for this information, sir. For it only enriches the mystery surrounding the precious Camellia.
Okay.
Are you not curious? Is there not more you wish to know?
That girl has not an ounce of malice in her. Whatever she may be hiding, it's certain to be for the benefit of most, if not all.
I fear you are a hopeless romantic, Mr. Nethercott.
Guilty as charged, Dr. Reed.
Okay.
You don't really make a living from your scribblings, do you, Richard?
No, sir, I don't. I work so hard. I put all my time, my energy, my devotion into the precise carving of words.
Still, you don't seem to suffer from poverty.
With thanks to my parents, actually. I'm afraid I would not be able to live on my own without their help.
You seem embarrassed.
Someday I hope to proudly offer my first publication to my parents. Until that day, I'll remain the failure of a son they have to support.
Okay.
May I ask you a few questions
So he
about the
still lives
district?
with his
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane, a nurse who lives in this vicinity.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But, sorry, no, never heard of her.
Okay, what about her
What
husband?
can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu. Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
Okay.
I'll leave you alone, sir.
Wait.
Darius is a bit... Good evening.
And good evening.
I forgot something. No.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
It may be wise to let you prescribe me something. I don't feel like I should.
I don't have
I will
these
see you
at
later.
the moment.
I'll leave you alone, sir.
Okay. The mute girl here. Hi. Can I talk?
Hello
to you?
again, miss.
I'm sorry.
Tell me about Richard Nethercott. I understand he is quite fond of you, Camellia.
Yeah.
You don't seem to need my medical attention for now.
I don't know what I expected. Asking
Very
questions
well.
to a mute girl.
Goodbye then.
She wasn't gonna respond, and if she was gonna respond, it would be way more terrifying. So yeah, I don't know what I expected. Recovering, healthy. Look at me going around.
Good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
What do you have for sale? Do you
Fancy
have
buying something, sir?
You never... Right then.
Nothing interesting.
Fancy buy...
You never... Joe Peterson. He's the villain here, isn't he? But you seem to know each other.
I'd known Joe for years. I saw him box once or twice. He was a friend then. But these days, he's just another thug.
Okay.
What can you tell me about Mr. Peterson? Besides his behavior toward you, obviously.
Colossus Joe was a decent boxer, good one even. But after his wife passed away, he found every excuse to stop training. Just wanted to pick fights with everyone.
That's a shame.
Without making excuses for him, it's safe to say that despair can poison even the sanest mind.
We've all had some rough times, ain't we? But most of us don't use our fists to see us through.
Fair enough.
And no one has ever stood up to this thug.
Nobody would be fool enough to stand against a wet boot boy.
Okay.
What do you know of Harry Peterson? The boy seems so fragile. Not like his father at all.
Harry's a good boy, but he spends most of his time complaining. He's had it tough, all right, but he needs to grow a pair.
What troubles him exactly?
Well, despite being his father's son, almost everything, I think. He never wanted to come to Whitechapel in the first place. Hates this place more than most of us.
Okay.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Lewis.
He's recovering. He has bronchitis. I think I made some medicine for bronchitis.
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again. Go away.
Mesmerize level 2 right. Oh god.
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
You won't. The only thing you'll regret is letting me into your house because I'm gonna loot every single thing I can find in here. Oh, one can also be opened. I want everything. Yeah, that's way too long. Hello? Yeah.
It's locked. It's locked.
Oh, come on. Why would you lock something for me? Okay. I will talk to him first. You.
If you want to talk to Dorothea, you must go across the courtyard and take the stairs.
You've not been formally introduced. May I ask your name and occupation, sir?
I am Darius Petrescu. I'm here to keep snitches and spies away from Dorothea. And I also run this little print shop.
Okay.
Do you need some help, Mr. Petrescu?
I am very tired, but that is all. I don't need you, Doctor.
Well, I think you do. Take this, and you'll feel better.
Free drugs from an English doctor. It must be my lucky day.
It is.
So Dorothy's real name is not Crane.
Like myself and many people in this area, Dorothea is from occupied Romania. That's all you need to know.
She seems important to the community.
More than you can imagine. The West End does not want to hear of Whitechapel's misery. Dorothea is one of the few doing something about it.
Tell me everything you know about Camellia, the mute florist.
I do not believe in the afterlife, Doctor, but I'm almost convinced Camellia is an angel. She volunteered to give out our medical leaflets.
Are you not worried for her safety?
She is as brave as she is tough, and clever, too. If only I had met her when I was younger.
Are you in love with Camellia, Mr. Petrescu?
Don't be stupid. If I had met her when I was younger, we could have won our revolution.
Who is she, really? Do you know where she's from?
She's not from around here, that's all we know. Camellia is not even her name. It's her favorite flower.
You say she has no close family?
Well, there's that awful poet who constantly follows her around like a lost puppy. A good man for sure, but a very poor writer.
Fair enough.
Did you refuse to publish Richard Nethercott's previous works, Darius?
Yes, his manuscript is as pompous as he is starched. Now there's a man who loves the sound of his own voice.
You could have told him so.
As a great writer recently said, politeness is the most acceptable hypocrisy.
Okay.
Do you have any family left, Mr. Petrescu? Children or grandchildren?
Who knows? I have abandoned my people for so long, they might as well be dead. As dead as I am for them, I suppose.
But you still send a letter.
Don't be embarrassed, sir. If you must know, my own father disappeared many years ago, and I forgave him.
It's quite awkward to talk about our families like this, but thank you, Dr. Reed. I appreciate your trust.
This war won't last forever. Did you ever think of returning to your country now it's free?
No. I have taught strength and determination to my sons and daughters. I'm an old, dying man who only has memories of better times to cherish.
How did you meet Nurse Crane, Darius? Why does she trust you?
I'm her oldest friend in England. Dorothea and I share many ideas about this country and about the country we left.
You mean occupied Romania, don't you? Even if not directly, I fought against your enemies.
Really? Then perhaps you have more in common with Dorothea than meets the eye, Dr. Reed.
I know you fought for your country when it was occupied, Darius. Tell me more about it.
I know my days are numbered, and I know I won't see my homeland again. But I fought for Romania all my life, and I will until my last breath.
But Romania escaped the grasp of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. It's a free country again.
But it's not the country I fought for. My homeland is not appeased, Doctor. And I still see a dark future ahead for my people.
Okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
We are going to see Dorothea. Why does it still not, like, know what to pick, Dorothea or Dorothea? Unlock. This one too. Unlock. These people don't look too good. Sorry, Dorothea, but I am gonna steal every single thing you have. I have a question. So, if we go here, yeah? They're moving. They have a heartbeat. They have blood flowing around and everything. This person, moving around. No heartbeat. That's not good. Letter to Nurse Grace. My dear Dorothea, when you read this letter, I will be on the boat that will take Anton and me back to Brasov. England was not for us, and I confess I cannot wait to see again the proud hills of Transylvania. On his way there, I'll promise I'll light a candle in the Black Church and pray for you to survive this terrible epidemic. I know that you do not agree with this decision, that you are determined to be more useful by helping our comrades exiled in the East End, but Anton cannot wait to return to our beloved country and see our long-awaited revolution bloom. He is my husband. I will stay by his side. I know we've had our arguments and our fights. I know you would have wanted me to stand by your side and help you manage this clinic of yours. Now that I'm leaving England, be assured that if anything would happen to you, if you ever were in great trouble or danger, I would come back immediately to London with or without Anton. Please think of me as much as I think of you. I'm your affectionate sister, Theodora. Okay. So she has a sister, but not by blood. Or a friend that is as close, I guess.
I need help!
I'm on my way. Hi.
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Razvan Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Thank you, nurse. Anything else I should know?
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like these.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
What can I do, Doctor?
It's too dangerous to operate with these convulsions. Sedative, nurse. Do we have any anesthetics?
I'm sorry, Doctor. None at all.
Well.
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, doctor.
If anything happens, it's on me.
He's still bleeding, doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, doctor?
I can't see. I must first suture the artery. Find the wound. The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, doctor.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, doctor.
I'm not a
A
doctor.
dose of epinephrine, now.
Yes, doctor.
He's dead. I'm sorry. I'm not a doctor. I'm...
We've lost the pulse. He's gone, doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
I'm not a doctor. I don't know what to do. I just do my best.
I doubt you're here to test my bedside manners.
Sorry.
It's locked, all right.
To what do I owe this courtesy? I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
But why Lady Ashbury? Why her, of all people?
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murders the poor for sport. I have her where she belongs, and I'll milk her for all she's got.
Okay.
Dr. Swansea is a sensible and honest man. He wouldn't have refused your friend's care at Pembroke.
It's easy for you to say, Doctor. These people cannot go to the police, nor to the hospital. They don't even speak English. They depend on me for everything.
So, the end justifies the means. Is that your defense?
I know you're kind, Doctor. Just another fine-heeled, silver-spooned gentleman who was given the world on a platter. You know nothing of poverty. Nothing of the shame, the hunger, the loneliness.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
No.
Listen very carefully, Dorothy. You will erase from your memory everything you pretend to know about Lady Ashbury and Pembroke Hospital.
Let that rich bitch off the hook over my dead
Nurse
body.
Crane, enough. Listen as if your life depended on every word. I know you've a generous heart who gives freely to those in need, but you shall walk away from the shadier streets of your business.
I will never abandon...
Dorothy, the discussion has come to a close. Your clandestine activities in the Resistance are over. Let it go.
I'll let it go. Yes. All gone.
Take care of Dorothy's fate. Is she healthy? Yeah. What the hell is going on? Do you see that? Game? Get him. Yeah,
It's locked.
I wasn't gonna kill her or anything.
Oh, this one stinks already. Snuff it, leech!
Ow. Oh, that was fast. Here we go. Why did you exactly decide to attack us here?
Look at it! Vicious bugger!
Ow. Stop it. That one hurt. Ow. Can I? Sir, I'm busy. Stop talking to me, please. I was behind a tree.
Too fucking fast!
Ow, ow, ow.
It's one of them! Shit, that leech is fast!
I know. Really fast. Dude, are you okay? Which door is it? He is. Okay, good. I don't have migraine medicine.
Its effectiveness has been proven by many. Even the flu is no match for the strong.
Can I? You. Can I?
How are you, boy?
I'm not your boy, all right? Now piss off.
Do you need assistance?
Please. Feeling tired these days.
There you go. Let's hope nobody steals it from you.
Very funny.
Goodbye, young man.
Yeah, I just can't help you. I'm sorry, man, but I don't have the recipe for migraine things. Anyway, we are going to go in here. Go up. And we go here. Oh, I can't make that one. That's a shame. Oh, we maybe can now. No, I am short one. I'm confused. Which one am I using? Okay. Well, nothing there, I'm guessing. Go here. Let's increase health a bit. This one I wanted to. That's 600. Also 600. Also 600. Okay, we're gonna leave it at this for now. Confirm. So, the entire thing should be going down? Going up? But wasn't me at least. But it should be going up because... Wait, she's missing? nothing more for me to do here, I guess. I really did my best. It's a weird way that your actions can have consequences, but we're just trying to find out stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did. Please leave a comment. Please subscribe. And I hope to see you guys next time.
It's so dark out here.